Right here, I'm just getting right into it in this video. So obviously, I'm just gonna go ahead and pump that chest with this barbell. No weights on it. It's pretty heavy. So number one, I have a shoulder injury on my right shoulder. So even doing this right now was really starting to light up that shoulder area. My injury was years ago. I'll tell you how many years, 16 years ago it happened. I slipped in a kitchen and it just hurt it. See how I'm like rotating it right there? Because it was starting to feel heavy, but I still put on weights. Only 5 pounds on each side, so total of 10 plus whatever the bar weighs, which I'm not really sure. That really added that extra resistance to me just going ahead and pumping upward. I was feeling it in my shoulder, and you can kind of see it in my face a little bit. Um, but definitely want those gains. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so this is the barbell chest pump. Um, I think I had 20s right there. So this 20-pound barbell uh, was pretty light. So I decided to go with 30. So that gave me more resistance, more heaviness to pumping it up, which that's what I want. If I don't do that, there's no way my muscles can tear and add more muscle to push, create more muscle, rip it, create it. So that's why I added an extra 10 on there. And boy, was this really working me well. You can see it in my face. I was like, dang. I got some dips right here. I have to work better to not have so much assistance. It still had me working it, but I was a little bit like a sissy and I did it. My son, he's hilarious. I had to record him because he couldn't do much of them, but he is a trooper, totally stuck to it, decided to go ahead and try it. So he did some. And then I did it again. I forgot how many plates I put my pin in, but I was trying to make sure I could feel it just a little bit more. So I wasn't really cheating myself. And I really did work those triceps out. I tried to do my best, and it also worked my back, so my lats. Uh, it really does work that area out. And man, I'm telling you, it's so hard. Look at my face. I'm like struggling and hurting because I really wanted to make sure this time around I was putting my all and not just cheating myself. As well as right here. Okay, these are skull crushers. So I'm adjusting my hands, trying to get it close to those grips, not quite on the outer side. I am a little bit wider of a woman at this point. The instructions was to put it close to those grippies and the smooth part. So I was like, okay, I'll just do that. I'll follow exactly what the example gave me, lean back. And then when I did that, I could tell my shoulders and my elbows didn't feel comfortable. So I readjusted. I kept readjusting because my head was falling off the bench. So now I'm going ahead and doing some skull crushers. So I'm not moving my elbows to the side like opening them up. I'm really trying to keep them close inward. And I'm telling you, I am doing my best. It does look like my elbows are wide opened, but this is what I can do at this point. Since I am a thicker girl, I kept doing this and I was feeling it light up all on my triceps. That really worked it. You can kind of see it in my face a little bit. Not sure if you can tell, but I was really concentrating hard. And I believe I had 20s. This barbell had 20s on there. So really trying to work it hard. All right. Doing these shoulder presses, obviously will work your chest, your biceps. If you do it incorrectly, you're going to start feeling it in your back. So if you're puffed up so much, you're going to start feeling it in your back, not really in the shoulders and biceps where you need to. So I made sure I could feel that. I actually started feeling it in my back, so I had to adjust a couple of times. It really makes a difference when you do this exercise correctly. So I believe I had 10s at first, and then it felt so light that in my next set, I got some 15s. And it really made that difference to add more weight. The whole goal is to make sure that you get heavier weights to rip more muscle. See right there? 15s. Like I said, it really helps a lot to reach faster my goals, to see visible results if I just keep at it correctly. Do it more with more weights and you'll get results. So I'm going to have to show you guys my arms, with each progress report to you guys to show you how well my whole routine is working out. All right, this was the very last set of the night. This was really pushing everything I had on my triceps. So my form, bend at the knees, butt out, and then just pull that into my lower abdomen, let it hit it. So I did 10 of these, 4 sets. Boy, was that hard, because I think I started at 40 or 50. And I was really putting some really hard work right here, because you can see it in my face. I am like, no. And then, yes, so I went to 50. That's what I did. So this was my next one, added more weight. So the first one was 40. This one was 50. I'm like, okay, I got this. Check it out. So here I go. Form has to be there. If not, you're doing it all wrong and your triceps are not going to feel it. I had to make sure I was feeling it in the right area. So here I go. See how hard my face is showing you this exercise is. Adding 10 more pounds does make a difference. It is killing me right now. I'm feeling my triceps totally get to me. So obviously I was like, dang. Okay, so that wasn't the last one. This is the last one. That's right. It's I guess you would call them Batmans or, Superflies, whatever. But it's for your shoulders. You got to do it right. If not, you're just swinging your arms around with a bunch of barbells and you're not really getting the benefits. So I had to make sure I started feeling it because, oh my gosh, it was hard. So we're done. Yeah, we did it. It was pretty crazy. I loved it. Absolutely all done with the workout. It was brutal on the arms. Triceps are on fire. Biceps are on fire. The lats are on fire. I don't know what else isn't on fire. It was rough, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty tiring.
Yeah. It's just one of those things that the more I do, the better and more resistance I will have to really work out. More weights, heavier weights to continue to build muscle. I did my best today. I definitely put in some heavier weights towards each set, at the end of each set. And yeah, I have a goal. Let's build that muscle. If I don't, it's all in vain. My nights, I could be sleeping, but instead I'm working out the right way. Okay, guys, have a good night. Bye.